What is up, guys? This is Limbs bringing you guys a commentary over the domination on Octane. This was an MSG tournament. We got to round 5. We lost to a pretty decent team. Weren't too bad, but we were better. Doubtfully, our timing was bad, and our teammate was getting hit off by another team we played earlier in the tournament. So, I won't give you guys a final score. This is literally the definition of obliteration. We literally, destroyed these kids. They're really good guys. I'm not trying to bash them or anything for not doing the best, but I just had to use this gameplay. There's, no doubt that I couldn't use this. So, guys are really cool on top of everything. It's usually always a plus. I don't really, after the game, they're asking me for tips and stuff, how we're so good, and I'm usually humble enough to not be an ass and respond and tell them pretty much tips that I know, what I've been learning over the past few weeks and me coming back. Rapidly, I learned. I usually could just pick it up and get back into it. It's normally second nature to me. I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time, so it's not really hard for me to pick up a COD and do pretty well. So this, like I said, this was a main stage tournament. This wasn't my actual team. This was just a few friends that we got together to play. It was pretty fun. I can't lie. It was really fun. I wish we won it, even though there wasn't really money. There was credits or whatever. It was a free tournament. That's why it kind of sucked that people had to hit us off in order to win. But we got that win. Their win reversed. They were mid third round. We got a ref, and they got pretty much kicked out of that game, banned from the site, all that. So, there's no real point to this video. I just really wanted to show you guys how bad we beat them. This to me is textbook gameplay, honestly. This is how you should play Dom on Octane. I feel like this is pretty much the reason why I wanted to upload this, is so I can use it for future reference, as well as show my teammates it, so we can use it to actually study from. I have another video that I'm gonna upload probably tomorrow, not today. I might work on it today. It's another Octane domination game that me and my team played against a team, it was a team scrim. Usually we're not the best domination team, but after that one game, we kind of picked up a general idea of what we should be doing. So we're starting to figure out strats. We're starting to figure out things that we should be doing in order to win our domination, since doms are pretty important to win, other than your search and destroys. The voices in the back, me laughing is one of them. This was being live streamed. I was streaming this. Well, actually, no. I was normally recording, because I was just trying to make sure we didn't get hit off again, and if we did, then I would have it recorded. Because I did record the first time Drew got hit off, or Abby Random got hit off. But yeah, we weren't really taking this game too serious. We knew. Well, we didn't know. We thought, since it was third round, we expected them to be a little bit better. I don't know what I was just trying to say. Just got up a little while ago, but since they got to third round, we pretty much assumed that they weren't the worst. But this is honestly probably the worst I've beaten a team on this game so far. I can't really say that I'm good at this game. I'm really not, to be honest. I'm really considered washed up. I'm not, sort of, not really, but honestly, I can be a lot better than where I am now. There's a lot of stuff I gotta work on individually, but I like working as a team. I like getting better as a team. I don't like just being selfish and saying, oh, well, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Instead of okay, we didn't do this, we didn't do that. Or we need to do this, we need to get better at this, instead of I need to get better at this. There's no I in team. This is why majority of amateur teams don't live and usually end early, because they all don't know how to take criticism. They can't learn from their teammates. They think they know everything already. You're an amateur for a reason. You have to make a name for yourself. You have to get out there. The only way you're going to do that is by playing with people you like to play with, and by actually listening to them, because they're your teammates. It's like normal sports. If you don't listen to your teammates, they're going to see you as stubborn. You're not really going to succeed as well as they will, since they work with their team. Usually your teammates are the ones that help you succeed. They're the ones that make you look good. They're the ones that make everyone look good. It's not just going to be you. You can't just have one person go 20-0 and then the rest of your team going negative and you lose. It just won't. That doesn't make any sense. But we all averagely did generally well. As you can see, this score on this first side, we still played the second side. I'm gonna still show you guys the second side because it's enjoyable. I mean, it's kind of, I feel like I'm bullying these guys in a way, but I kind of feel like a douche uploading this, but it's just, I had to use this. I'm sorry. It just had to happen. It's nothing. It's no disrespect towards them. It's not bashing them. I don't want anyone that watches this video to send them messages telling them they suck or anything. I added them on my other account for scrims to help them out too, as well as my team, so we can actually like practice some things. Not saying they're not like good, but I mean we can try some things out on them, as well as they want to as well. They're obviously a new team since they're struggling a lot like this. So, like I said, these were just friends. We weren't that I was playing with. These weren't people I've scrimmed with them before. I played with Admi Random a lot. He's one of my better friends on Xbox. Morph is a really good player. Mike is a really good player. I don't know why they're free agents, to be honest. So, if any teams are watching this and need one sub, I recommend you pick up either Morph or Mike. They are tanks. Yeah, as you can see, we were talking about the booter the last time. This is like literally a free tournament, so there's like no reason to even attempt to boot anyone offline. There's literally like no way. There's no reason. And the fact that he accepted it, the fact that he agreed and like said that he had one and like tweeted it out, kind of funny. But like I said, I don't really have a point to this video. I'm just uploading this to show you guys exactly what happened.
They're like, alright guys, if they can do that to us, we can do that to them. Let's go.
Just listening to this is hilarious. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. I guess since I'm doing this video, I can explain to you guys exactly what I'm doing. I don't think I explained this in any other video. But yeah. I am back into competitive. Before I retired, I quit for like a month or two just to kind of test the waters and other things with gaming, like outside of actually playing, but doing business related things. Like I do stuff for Denial Esports. I really honestly appreciate the experience. Everything so far has been amazing. I met like so many people that I looked up to back in the day, which is ridiculous. To me that's success. Like to me that's my success in gaming. So like looking up to Ray and like Gambit, I've seen Gambit around before. I've always wanted to like talk to them and everything. Like the fact that I can say I'm like with them, do stuff with them. Well, not like I don't really work with them. They do other things in Denial, but the fact that I'm like on a team with them is pretty cool to me. It's just that's just me, I guess. I'm not really the one to like be super starstruck when I see somebody, but inside I know exactly like this is exactly where I wanted to be. But like I said, I am on the team for Anaheim. We're not going to UGC or UMG Niagara purely because I don't have a passport. It was kind of late notice. I didn't know I was going to be playing again. I kind of got the offers and I wanted to play. So, because after a local, we got fourth at. This game on LAN is amazing. I really do enjoy this game on LAN. Online, it's a struggle, but on LAN, like I can push through the online BS and then know that LAN is just like a whole new game. And like we're gonna do well. We have 5 months of practice. Well, 6 now. So we'll be good. I have hope enough. So just look out for us. Look out for Sale Esports. I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos, a lot of team scrims. I'm going to be uploading a lot of scrims and stuff and tournaments. Hopefully when we get a little bit more active. I mean, we aren't too bad, but the past few days everyone's been a little busy. A lot of stuff in personal life has been coming up. So, I mean, that's usually what it is. You can't let that break up your team, like life stuff. That's... The guys are older than me, so you already know they got some other things they have to handle other than playing Call of Duty. Normally, I'm usually, when I do play, I'm the oldest one on the team. I was kind of sick of that. More mature than literally everyone. And just more, like, composed. There's something about me that, like, I can get mad. I can rage. I can get pissed. Like, it happens. everyone gets angry. But the fact that I can bounce back off of that, like tenfold, like literally make my anger make me play better, is like something not many people have. Like once they get down on themselves, it's over. Like once they're demoralized, it's done. They pretty much lost. But for me, that's like the exact opposite. If I'm down, I'm coming back like harder than ever. Like there's no reason. That's why I love my team, because we literally keep composure. We need to work on a lot of things in game, like communication and stuff, because we're still super choppy on that. But we have to just focus on calling out. You need to focus on not complaining, just knowing that this game you're gonna get robbed. Like there's always gonna be something that happens to you that you're not going to like, so you just have to deal with it and just move on from it, call it out, make the plays, just do whatever, and just push through this. Like online is nothing. Online is not a factor unless you're playing in online tournaments, even though those aren't really a factor unless you're playing for like pro points. But those aren't really important to me. Like the biggest goal, the main goal is go to Anaheim. I want to at least get top 16. I don't want anything lower than that. There's no reason for us to get anything lower than that for 5 months of practice, in my opinion at least. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Most likely I'm going to stick with these guys because I love these guys. These guys are amazing. And this is probably the first team I've found that they actually understand that there's a life outside of this and that you won't get dropped a day of you not playing. So, like, I don't really have any issues with them not being on or anything. I just... pretty much I'll still play and just get individually better, like work on things I know I should be doing, the role that I should be playing for my team. So that's usually a good idea for a lot of players out there that are free agents. Just focus on your game, and then the team that you're looking for will eventually come up to you. I've been on not many teams, but I've been on some teams, and a lot of them never, obviously they didn't work out since I'm here on a new team. But it takes time. It takes a lot of time to figure out where you want to be, what you want to do. You have to find people with the same goal on their mind. You want people that want to be successful as much as you play with you. You want that. Like, you want people with the same goal and mindset as you. So there's my little rant. This game is over. As you can see, the score explains it all. There's no reason for me to explain it. We beat them by almost 300 points. So, I mean, I like these guys. Rage is a cool guy, man. Like, you guys are awesome. But I had to upload this video just for something for me to have on my channel. But like I said, this has been Limbs. I will see you guys later. Deuces.
What was it? 157? What was it?
7 to 7.